Getting nervous, starting to sweat. Hope I got what it takes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Figured it was time to make another drum video. Haven't made one in a minute. James Gadson. That's who I want to talk about today. This drum beat's been on my mind for the past couple weeks. Why? I have no clue. But I know I needed to make a lesson video for it. Who is James Gadson? Well, he's a very, very famous session drummer who came up in the Motown era of the 70s, playing with folks like Herbie, Quincy Jones, Marvin Gaye, Paul McCartney, Bill Withers. This song, Use Me, has been on my mind for a couple weeks. Again, I have no idea why. I just think it's a really great drum beat, and I want to show the world the nuts and bolts of how this beat works. All right, let's get into it. So let's talk about the technique of the hi-hat. You got 16th notes on the hi-hat. So there are several ways to go about executing these 16th notes. The way I prefer is the open-close technique, where you have a downstroke and an upstroke. As you can see, my hand sort of morphs between the two. I open my hand when I want the drumstick to go up, and then I close it when I want it to come down. So this is what I'm talking about. You could also use more of a rebound method, where you just sort of keep pulling at the stick with these fingers back here. Perfectly acceptable if you ask me. It kind of wears out my hands, so I don't prefer that method. But it's kind of like dribbling a basketball. After a while, you just kind of get used to it. You could also just wrist it out, which is probably my least favorite. Getting into the groove itself, here's the first bar. One more time. I don't know if you noticed this, but the kick drum overlaps with the rim tap. So you're doing it at the same time. That can be a little tricky. That can take some practice. All right, let's do the second bar. One more time. Second bar has some hi-hat chokes. So what you got to do is you got to open your hi-hat with the kick down and then close it right away. That's how you get those hi-hat chokes. And then on the very last 16th note, the rim tap again comes back in. Let's go ahead and put the two bars together. 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm going to try to play it to the metronome. Original tempo is around 78 BPM, so let's try 68, see how that goes. 3, 4. I felt pretty good about that. Let's bump it up to 73. We're going to go in 5 BPM increments back up to 78. 2, 3, 4. Okay, not perfect, but I think I'm ready to move up. Getting nervous, starting to sweat. Hope I got what it takes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I feel like I maybe earned about an A- on that one. Maybe a B+. You guys can be the judge. At the end of the day, I'm not going to lose a ton of sleep over it. It's okay to judge yourself sometimes, but definitely keep it within a healthy boundary. You don't want to beat yourself up, especially when it comes to music, because music should bring you joy to your life, and it should inspire you to wake up in the morning and just enjoy music. So be careful with being too hard on yourself. Well, with that being said, I just want to wrap up this video by thanking you guys for the opportunity to be able to teach you these beats, and I hope you enjoy these beats and enjoy these lessons and get something out of them. Be well, practice hard, and keep on drumming. Out.